Hey guys, and welcome to my September wrap-up. Today, this month was kind of a little bit of a disappointing month for me because I started off the month good. I read a few books, and then when I got to Alaska, I was so busy I barely read a thing, to be quite honest. And then on top of that, my boss came up to Alaska and decided to get all of us sick. So yes, I ended up catching upper respiratory infection from him, and I've been dealing with that. I haven't had very much energy, so any time I have like spare, if I'm not working, I'm sleeping, trying to get rid of this cold. Not really an excuse, but just let you guys know what's going on with me. But yes, anyways, let's get started with this wrap up. I'm starting to babble quite a bit. Yeah, or ramble on. Anyways, let's get started. Alright, so the first book that I read in the month of September was Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. This actually is a retelling of Cinderella. She's like Cinderella meets Cyborg. I thought it was a really cool concept. I'm excited to continue on with the series. I still need to read Scarlet and Crest before the next one comes out. I think there's 2 more books in the series that's going to be coming out. But yes, I really did enjoy this quite a bit. Next book that I read in the month of September was Percy Jackson and the Olympians by Rick Riordan. This book I also gave 4 out of 5 stars. I really did enjoy this, and this was so much better than the movie. I have to give it hands down. I thought people were kind of full of crap because I did enjoy the movies quite a bit, but I enjoyed the books a lot more, which of course is usually the case, but I'm happy that it turned out that way with these because I was kind of dreading reading this series. They sat on my shelf forever. But yeah, everybody knows what Percy Jackson is about, so I'm not going to go over in too much detail with you guys. But yeah, I do highly suggest this series. I really liked it a lot. Alright, and third book that I read for the month of September was The Warrior. It's the 3rd book in the Arcadian series, the 3rd and the last, and this is by T.L. Coulter. I'm not going to tell you guys anything about this. The first book is The Key, and the second book is The Oracle. Go and check that series out if you haven't. It's really fast-paced series, and I loved it, and it's just really fun. It's a fun read for all 3 books. I just think it's just really cool. So if you guys haven't checked it out, tell all your friends and read all of her books because she's amazing, and she's actually coming out with a new series. It's a dystopian series that's going to be coming out, I think, next year, she said. So I'm super duper excited to read more stuff from her. Yes, love it. Alright, and then the next 2 books I started but have not finished just yet, and so I will probably read them out. I'll probably finish one of them and then read the rest of it in October. But yes, anyways. Alright, so the first book that I will probably finish in the month of September is going to be The Maze Runner by James Dashner. I was meant to read this like a week or 2 ago, and I just was not able to get around to it. I didn't get around to any of my TBR barely. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm on like chapter 5 or 6 in this. Yeah, I'm about to be on chapter 6, so I think I'll be able to finish this. It's a little bit slow getting started. Most likely I'm probably going to give this a 3 or 4 out of 5, but hopefully it'll change my mind as I move along. And then the next book, which I think should be considered like 4 books, is Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. This is the first book in the Outlander series. I am on page 209, so this and the lettering is super duper small, so I'm saying like it should be considered like 4 books. So if you really want to get technical about it, let's say I just read 4 books at least. But yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this as much as possible in September and then finish the rest of it in October. Alright guys, that's all I have for you guys today. That is all for my September wrap up. I'm sorry there wasn't more. October is going to be a better month, I promise. I think this is probably the worst month I've had, but also I haven't had a cold this bad in, God, I don't know, probably never. It's probably making me where I can't even sleep. But anyways, I will see you guys next time with my October TBR. Bye guys.